My name is Laura Rose, and I would love to pull a couple of animal cards, or maybe one. You never know how many are going to pop out of the deck for us. As we move into April on the calendar, I thought it'd be fun to have a message from Spirit and from the animals to share with us for the month ahead. As I work with individual clients, sometimes a theme emerges where everybody is having the same question or the same experience. And I wanted to share with all of you what's been coming up for my clients as a theme from the past week or so, because it may be going on for you as well. And it's a question of, hey, where's my spiritual awakening? When is this going to occur for me? I've been on this journey and I've been asking for such a long time. Where is it? And many people think that a spiritual awakening is going to be, bright light and a chorus of angels singing and channeling from those on the other side. And of course, it can be. But in reality, a spiritual awakening is similar to a rebirth or a birth. For those of you who've been following my videos, we've been talking about the beginning of 2019 as being a time of rebirth. And we know that there is a lot of discomfort that happens prior to the birth of new life. And so a spiritual awakening often includes a lot of discomfort. And so the loss of a job, the loss of a dear loved one, a health crisis, something coming unraveled in your life, guess what? That is a spiritual awakening, just as the birth process indicates. And so we are all in a spiritual awakening. The trick is to get help and to take good care of yourself as you move through whatever discomfort or change is going on for you. And then when you can, when you're close to the other side of the dramatic change, that's the time to go within and ask for the message from that change. And if you can, and this is almost impossible to do when you're in it, but as you're moving through it and to the other side of it, that's the time to perhaps see the blessing in the change that has been going on for you. And that's the trick to a spiritual awakening. And this is an ongoing process. We're always cycling, just like the seasons in nature. And so take good care of yourself. And you might find the clarity and the insight and the chorus of angels singing for you as you move ahead on your spiritual journey. But sometimes you're down in the thick of it because we're moving away from what is no longer serving us, and we're being pushed to what is more authentic for us and in alignment for us. So I send you a lot of love and prayers for whatever you might be going through. So I use the Medicine Card deck by Carson and Sams. If you've tuned into other videos that I posted, this is my favorite deck to use. And 2 or 3. Let's see if one more flips out easily. If not, nope, we'll just use these 2 animals that have brought a message for us for April. First is the turtle. The turtle represents Mother Earth. And so I was just mentioning the cycles of nature, and that's why I love to use these medicine cards, because we could learn so much from Mother Earth and from Mother Nature. And the turtle represents, as I said, Mother Earth. And so this is the time here in Northwest Connecticut. We're moving closer to spring and the energy of warmth outside. And so this is the time to get outside and to put your feet in Mother Earth and really align to the energy of the divine feminine, which can bring in receptivity and insights and clarity and intuition and new ideas to move forward through whatever challenges you may be going through at this time, or giving you a little bit of comfort and nurturing at the time you need it most. And so if you can't get yourself outside and experience a direct connection to Mother Earth, she's asking you to imagine you're a tree and put your roots down into her and allow those roots to connect your physical body back to Mother Earth and experience all of the energies that can bring in balance and wellness for you when we connect. And so this is the time to connect to Mother Earth, that divine mother, that divine feminine energy, to bring in nurturing and healing and that beautiful connection, your physical body from Mother Earth. And we need to reconnect at this time especially. And then the second animal that flipped out of the deck for everybody is the hummingbird. And so this is a good sign. This isn't one of the animals that asks you to move through one of those challenges right now. This is the animal that says to you, we are going to be moving towards the chorus of angels singing. We're going to be moving towards joy. Hummingbird represents joy, moving from flower to flower, enjoying that nectar. And so this is a time to connect to Mother Earth and to find your joy again. If you're going through a challenge, don't forget to get help and reach out and ask for what you need. And if you've moved through a challenge, this is the time to allow yourself some fun and some joy and a respite as we move through the natural cycles of our spiritual awakening. So I hope this was helpful for you. And as always, I send you many, many blessings.